Good morning, cadre, friends and family. I'm making this video so that if something goes horribly wrong, there's a record of what happened. All kidding aside, how you guys doing? I'm gonna make my entry into the Dollar Tree Shave Club here, using my Assured razor from the Dollar Tree Club that I was sent. I was looking over this a few minutes ago. I'll see if I can edit these photos into the video. If not, then they'll just be in my journal. But I was looking and I definitely got some interesting QC issues on this razor. In the photos you can kind of see that there's one side of the razor so the base plate kind of thing area, one side kind of goes off nice and gentle and the other side just kind of like drops off. And so I was looking at that and kind of worried. The doors don't quite line up, but they're not too bad. And they're actually a little better with a blade in there than they were without it, so that's good. But yeah, so then I was in the shower and I had this thought that, you know, what if that's not bad QC? What if that is a design feature? And I know you guys might be thinking I'm crazy, but hear me out. So here's the thing, you know, you've got all these razors out there. You've got the adjustables, where you can change the settings. You've got the 3 pieces with the different base plates for different levels of aggressiveness. What if this is their idea of increasing the value of this razor by saying, hey, you know what, you didn't get to shave yesterday, you got a little extra growth. Here's a more aggressive side to take care of that for you. Maybe, you know, you've been shaving every day, you don't need something quite so aggressive. Boom, there you go. There's your more mild side. Right there, all in one razor for you. All you gotta do is flip it around. Yeah, so I'm also just kind of stalling, I think, at this point, because I watched the first Nurse Dave, Sharps, and Steve Chuck Frank with their first shaves earlier this morning. I'm a little behind on the videos. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up. You know, great videos, guys. You did a great job. Dave had almost nothing but positive things to say in his video about this razor. And the other guys, I mean, they survived their shaves. They got, you know, okay shaves out of it. So we'll see how it goes. I am going to be continuing my 3017 with the Chiseled Face Summer Storm today, using my Everready with the 2-band Badger, but I'm also going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a little Arco pre-shave. Just to kind of give that a go. So hang on one second here. Let me fill my sink up with some water so I don't make a ton of noise while I'm doing the shave. All right, got the sink with some water. Okay, so yeah, no, I've seen a lot of the guys do like a Williams mug soap or something as a pre-shave, or at least a few people do. So I thought, you know, I don't have Williams, but I've got some Arco. Give that a shot. Just kind of rub that on there. Not really lather it, but give me a nice base layer of good slickness. I know a lot of people don't like the way this smells. To me, it really just smells like soap. I can see where they're coming from, but I just get soap. So yeah, natives appear to be getting restless out there, so I'm not going to speed shave by any means, but I am probably going to try to make this go a little quick. So... One second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let's get this lather going. But yeah, like I said, I was watching some videos this morning while I was eating my breakfast with the kiddos. Got a day off. Actually, I got more or less the week off as part of my rotation, so I'll go back to work Friday night. Yeah, this might be a stunt shave galore here. The distractions going on. So let's tub off here. Got a little bit messy with getting that lather out of there. All right. For anybody curious, I do still enjoy this scent. Enough so that once I'm eventually done in, like, you know, 6 months with this 3017, I might consider replacing it. Who knows? I still got a ways to go. Of course, I might also just go the route of Chambers has a rainstorm kind of scent that didn't smell too bad in the store. So I might go that route and try that one out and see if I like it a little better. I know the soap's a little bit better performer from what I've seen with El Guapo. This sling of leather everywhere today. All right. And, you know, fair warning, guys, the videos I've seen, you may want to turn your volume down because this is a loud razor. All right, I'm going to start with what I think would be the aggressive side. Here we go. Okay, not too bad. See how the other side does. Okay, well, so far so good. Not too bad. Got some whiskers in the sink there. So it's removing them, and it's not uncomfortable by any means. Of course, I'm used to shaving with a straight razor, so calling this an aggressive razor to me you can kind of take that with a grain of salt because I normally have a naked blade against my skin. I think I might actually have more on the medium side as far as whisker, how soft or wiry my whiskers are. I know some of those guys that I watched this morning have generally, they consider their whiskers pretty wiry. And most of my hair is pretty soft and fine. My whiskers can still be pretty scritchy, at least according to the wife and kids. And for those of you who've been following along, everybody seems to be more or less feeling better. Still got some runny noses, but they're much happier, better mood overall. So yeah, that's pass one. Not bad at all. I'll get cleaned up and we'll come back for pass two. All right. Going for pass two. So yeah, on the life side of things, I've got an interesting project this week. Prepping chunk of the backyard, because we have decided, after a visit to our local Ace, that's like 4 minutes away, we are going to probably be getting some chickens. We've thought about it for quite a while, and then we just happen to be in there. My wife's socializing one of our dogs. He's generally pretty social anyway, but she wants to prepare him to take the Good Citizen test. I don't know if that's a nationwide thing. I think it's AKC, so it's probably nationwide. Get him to take the Good Citizen test because her work gave her approval at her new job to get him certified as a therapy dog. So she is excited, and she wants to get him socialized, so we took him to Ace to walk around since they're pretty dog friendly. And we noticed that they had some chicks in, so we went to look, and turns out they're going to get a whole bunch in the next month or so every week. And we saw some that talked to the guy. So we're gonna do it. So I'm prepping the area for them. I'm gonna start building their little enclosure. They're gonna have to stay inside with us for the first month or so until they've got their feathers out, but should be an adventure, and hopefully we'll be getting some nice fresh eggs. If any of you guys have chickens, feel free to share any tips or tricks that you have learned in your adventures. Kids are excited. All of us quite like animals in general. And so it should be a pretty good experience for them. So yeah, past two so far, still doing good, actually. Maybe I just got lucky on this blade. I looked it over, didn't see anything that I registered as a problem. Was very thin. I just got myself, yep.
Are you done shaving?
I'll be out in a minute, kiddo.
Are you done shaving?
Just about, I'll be out in a minute. All right. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's all pretty good there. Just, that was me not paying attention, so. I can't quite fault the razor for that one. All right, I will be back after I clean up. Maybe. All right, I tell you what, that was a heck of a little cut right there. I might have taken a tiny chunk out of my lip with it. But got her all stopped. So yeah, only real damage was that, and that was my fault, and cut my mole here again, probably my fault. Didn't notice that one though until doing my cleanup. Went ahead and allumed all over. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. Siblings, good times. Yeah, so went allumed all over. Only a little tingle here and there, nothing too crazy. I don't use alum too terribly often, but unless I need to. I've never actually used a Steptic pencil, so if you guys want to let me know. I know it's basically the same stuff, but it's just in a different form, so does that actually work better, faster than an alum block by itself would, or anything like that? I'll go ahead and hit up my wood chisel for the nice skin healing abilities that it kind of seems to have a little bit. And then I'll get to the aftershave. So yeah, overall, use one with the Dollar Tree razor. I would say not bad at all. We'll see where it goes from here. Yeah, like almost no feedback from the, or no bad feedback from the aftershave. Doing the Chiseled Face Summer Storm aftershave again today. I still find it pretty strong with the resin flavor, or resin scent right off the bat. It's kind of like a really good pine resin, maybe cedar, something like that, but it dries down and it calms down quite a bit, but overall, it smells good. So if you haven't seen us over there at the Cadre, this is something we're doing, just a group of us checking out these Dollar Tree razors. You know, come take a look, www.shavingcadre.com. I'm UA Cowboy. I'll catch you guys later.